Station Incorporated.
But a rose by any other name spells the same. Martin, to the SST, they hear the fans chanting their names. That to them, whether or not they're for or against the ball of the Beast. Oh, that starts early. The Beast attacking Fatu. Here's Big Kimala in. We've got all four of these giants in the ring. And Mark, this is truly a battle of the brutes for the World Tag Team titles.
I just wonder if the ring is going to be strong enough to hold 1,000 pounds of weight here with these four.
Oh, what are you talking about? 1,000 pounds? Go more like 1,400. You're looking at 800 pounds at Kimala and the Beast, and an excess of 600 with the SST, and that doesn't count Skandor Akbar or Bronco Lubitsch. Truly, about four of the biggest men in the sport. As Kimala continues to pound on Samu, headbutt with the Beast, no effect on Fatu. He's coming back. This is going to be a battle of the brutes. You won't see any wrestling here, Mark Levitz. You can bet on that.
And Skandor Akbar is very, very upset at the behavior of the fans chanting for the Samoan.
What I want to know is, where's Freebird Buddy Roberts? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, crashing down. I think that Fatu has already been cut by one of the Beast's chops. That Beast has a chop like a razor blade, and I think I see blood on the SST.
Kimala is on Samu. Fatu and the Beast are at it.
Samu with a bad bruise, looked like a possible muscle tear. Kimala picking up on it very early, and now he's... Oh, no! The Beast fell with one giant thrust from Fatu. And finally, referee Bronco Lubitsch getting a little bit of order to this match. Samu in the ring, along with Kimala, the Ugandan giant. The Beast slowly getting out of the ring on the other side.
Some semblance of order now as Samu and Kimala continue along the rope. There's a Ugandan chop to the hand, which was over that rope.
You can see on that arm, Mark, if our cameras can get a shot of it, there's a bruise that's got to be nearly a foot across on the arm of Samu, the Samoan, and that's where Kimala is centering his attack. If they get a shot of it, you'll see it. There's a nasty-looking bruise. Look like a possible muscle tear or something.
Here comes the Beast in now as the legal individual. I can't call him men.
They continue to pound on that injured arm of Samu, the Samoan. Now biting on that arm. Oh, I'll tell you. Akbar's done his homework well. He studied the films. They found the weakness. You can see it in the camera now on that shot. You can see it there on that shot. It looks like a blotch. Very, very bad bruise on the arm of the Samoan.
Samu now coming back with a reverse kick.
And I think Beast is back in Africa. He's wandering down through the jungle on that one.
Look at the tremendous bruise, Frank, on the arm of Samu. There's a shot by Kimala now.
SST not used to wrestling men as big, and in the case of Kimala, certainly bigger than themselves. This is going to be a true test of the championship caliber, the medal, so to speak, of the SST, because they're wrestling men not only as ferocious as they are, but larger.
And chanting again for the Samoan SWAT team. And look at the Kimala going right in on that big bruise on the arm. That's got to hurt.
It truly does, Mark. And what I want to know is, where is Buddy Roberts?
And still chanting here at the Sportatorium as Akbar really rubs it in now verbally.
Referee Bronco Lubitsch admonishing Akbar with a little boot there to the rope to get his attention. Everything right now is certainly in control from the Botswana Beast and Kimala, the Ugandan giant.
There's a chop by Kimala. We've never seen a tag team match like this before. Headbutt.
Headbutt to the back of the head. That caught Kimala off guard. And as Samu on the offense, that arm bothering him obviously as they're all left-handed punches having very little effect on Big Kimala. Now they're back in the corner. Here comes Fatu. This is what they need to do. They need to make quick tags against the bigger men. And now, Mark, the SST are going to work on Kimala, the Ugandan giant.
Headbutt by Fatu on the huge jungle savage Kimala. What a tremendous bout we're seeing. Unusual, too.
It's certainly a challenge for both teams and both managers, General Skandor Akbar at ringside and Freebird Buddy Roberts, wherever he is.
The Beast with a chop from out on the apron. Look at him go now.
Very, very, very similar styles. A little more wrestling for the SST, perhaps. Here's that big squash we've seen before. Whoa! The SST not allowed to fall. They're not going to let Fatu fall. They hold him up for more punishment, Mark.
What a great match, and we are going to be returning to see more of this. After we take a quick commercial break, more main event excitement on World Class Championship Wrestling right after this break. Here is another nerve clash, this time by Kimala, the Ugandan giant, and foul 2. Frank has been in a long time.
He truly has, Mark, and while this is the strategy of General Skandor Akbar, I think myself, Mark, this might be a mistake. I think they need to continue the brutalization of the SST to have a chance to beat them. To go to the nerve clash works well against a smaller man. Oh, my goodness, did the beast come down on him. And they're going, this is what I said, they're going back to the brutalization tactics.
Wild amounts of weight here being used. Now it's a double nerve clasp on foul 2.
And I still think, Mark, this is the mistake. The only way to beat the SST is to carry the battle to them. And to carry the battle to them, you got to beat them up as bad as they beat you up. And this nerve clash, while it hurts and while the arm is going numb, is not the type of brutalization you're going to have to do against this SST.
That's exactly right, because we've seen the Samoans take out and dish out too much before.
And they are no doubt capable of taking the punishment. The test is going to be, can they take the punishment of Kimala and the Botswana Beast? The Beast, as I say, Akbar is certainly in control. Maybe he's got a strategy behind this. I don't know. I certainly don't discuss strategy with Akbar.
Into the ropes, foul 2, and it's a clothesline from the Beast.
And the SST, Mark, part of that great card coming back to Chicago Lamb Promotions Monday, January 16th, Copernicus Theater. That's the old Gateway Theater for you folks in Chicago. And, of course, Hammond, Indiana on the 14th, a Saturday night at the Civic Center. We're coming back there. Tickets available for both shows at the Ticketmaster. The SST will be on the card.
And some of our most enthusiastic, appreciative, and knowledgeable fans are in the Chicagoland area in northern Indiana.
That's certainly so. And at Hammond on the 14th, we've got that rematch that they've all waited for, Mark, and you know what I'm talking about, the rematch from Super Clash 3.
Before Frank and I leave you this week, we're going to give you some information on how you can get souvenirs of these and all the great world-class stars in the comfort of your own home. We'll do that here very shortly.
I want to say a special hello to Jim Simmons and all his friends from the Texas Choice Steakhouse down on I-35 and Beltline here in DeSoto, Texas. They got 2 big groups with us. That's some of these folks making this noise over here behind us. They had a big party today. They're down here tonight with their Christmas party. Great world-class party. Did you see this, Frank?
Yes.
He stacks that beast up like he weighed 200 pounds.
Here comes Samu now, and here we go again.
And I think Samu's forgotten about the injured arm, Mark. He's forgotten all about it. Pain means nothing to these people. He caught Kimala with the ropes between his legs. Kimala unable to get in the ring. We've got all 4 of them. The SST going to work now on General Skandor Akbar's forces.
It is Samu on the Beast. Foul 2 with Kimala, who gives him a chop. Uh-oh, low blow.
Oh, my goodness. And now it's the Beast with a slam of his own as Big Samu comes crashing to the mat. Akbar calling for the splash. He's sending the Beast up the ropes, Mark. The Beast going up for the splash on Samu.
The Beast is high. Down it comes.
Oh, nobody's home, Mark. Nobody's home. Look from the other rope. Here he comes with a splash of his own. They're down. They're covered. 1, 2, 3. The SST has done it. They've defeated Kimala and the Beast.
The Beast never before pinned.
Your winners and still World Tag Team Champions, the SST.
And they have successfully defended the World Tag Team title.
They've done it, Mark. They've defeated all the odds. Buddy Roberts wasn't here. Front Samu was hurt, and yet the SST have retained their World Tag Team titles against this awesome threat from